Now services. Other services. Services is other people do not contribute directly to the production but are needed, for example, to transport the goods from manufacturers to the customer, to ensure the goods, etc. These people render services. So, services, there are several types of service. 1. Public services. 2. Private services. 3. Consumer services. 4. Commercial services. Public services. What is public services? Public services, people in public services are employed by the government. For example, civil servants and teachers. Private services are rendered by skilled people with their own organizations. For example, lawyers and doctors in private practices. Consumer services. Consumer services are services used by people in their everyday life. Example, electrician and hairdresser. Commercial services. Commercial services are rendered by people who are needed for the efficient distribution of goods, for example, exporters, bankers, and agents. So that is about services, the meaning and the type of services. So therefore I'll give the exercise 4. What kind of service do I render? You can try at home, you can exercise at home about this. 1. I'm a teacher. 2. I'm a plumber. 3. I work for a shipping company. 4. I'm a custom officer. 5. I work in a warehouse. 6. I'm an insurance broker. Number 7, I'm a mechanic. Number 8, I own a wholesale company which sells clothing. Number 9, I'm a judge. Number 10, I'm an architect. So that's all the topic about product and services, and also exercises 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can do at home. But now I have for you an individual quiz. So this individual quiz, you have to do this individually. This individually means for 5A, class 5A and class 5B. Class 5A, it should be submitted on 9th October 2020 at 1 o'clock, and 5B on the 8th October 2020 at 22:30 p.m. So you do this and then you send by email through hramdani@unisc.id in PDF with following class underscore food name underscore TA 2020-21. Example, for A underscore ID Briar underscore TA 2020/2021. Language, of course, English, not Bahasa Indonesia, since this is English class, right? So I'll wait for you, and this is the task you have to finish, and you have to submit it. So choose one or more of the following products and describe in as much detail as possible the process it undergoes from the time the natural resources are extracted to the time it reaches the consumer. 1. Bread. 2. Paper. 3. Leather shoes. 4. Wooden chairs. 5. Copper pipes. Mention the three stages of industry and the chains of distribution. So you have to task, yeah, from the number 1. Number 2, which type of service do you think is the most important? If possible, rank them in descending order of importance. Most important, 2, least important, and explain why. The explanation is important also for me to see how to do this task properly. Okay, and then the next stage, we will do the question and answer. So the questions and answer will be done through Google Meet, and then I will give you later the access in Google Meet, and then we will have discussion about this topic. Okay, so from now I will say thank you, and I close this presentation with Hamdalah, Alhamdulillah, and then I'll see you again on the Google Meet chat room, or in the Google Meet live video room, and then the address will be given in the class WhatsApp group. Thank you very much, and then always stay healthy.